Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more 80s movie talk. The Last Starfighter, one of my favorite movies from the mid-80s. Now, I've already talked in great detail about how wonderful this film is, but I did leave one thing out. It has one of the best climactic scenes ever, but more so, it's got one of the best climactic pieces of dialogue ever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here it is.
Have them now! Fire! Fire!
Damage report! Guidance system out. Auxiliary steering out. Divert! Divert! She won't answer the helm. We're locked into the moon's gravitational pull. What do we do? We die.
As a fan of mashup videos, I've always wondered what the scene would play like in other films from the same era. So, without further ado, here's The Last Starfighter's We Die in 62 films from the 1980s.
Doc, I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now, I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
My God.
Do you know what this means? It means...
We die.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Your friends up there on the sanctuary moon are walking into a trap, as is your rebel fleet. It was I who allowed the Alliance to know the location of the shield generator. It is quite safe from your pitiful little band. An entire legion of my best troops awaits them. Oh, I'm afraid.
We die.
We'll never get into Lambda now.
Yeah, those jocks ruined everything.
I say we blow their fucking houses up.
No, we can't resort to violence. That'll just bring us down to their level.
What do we do?
We die.
Listen, I'm going to get myself settled and I'll bring you a hot cup of soup, okay? Ooh.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while.
We die.
It seems to me the only thing you have learned is that Caesar is a salad dressing dude. Bill, Chad, this is really quite simple. You have flunked every section of this class. Now, unless you get an A+ on your final oral report tomorrow, guys.
We die.
I'm gonna blow up the ark, Renee!
Your persistence surprises even me. You're gonna give mercenaries a bad name. Dr. Jones? Surely you don't think you can escape from this island?
It depends on how reasonable we're all willing to be. All I want is the girl.
If we refuse?
We die.
Guys, let's all just calm down, okay?
She's coming with me upstairs.
No, I'm not.
If we have to fight for her,
then both of us would be thrown out of the committee. Just for her? We could arrange this another way. Do you gamble?
What is bet?
You hold this. If I can grab it before you close your hand, I get the girl. If I cannot,
We die.
When I was your age, my dad shared a beer with me, and I thought it was about the best thing in the world. Yeah. When I was a boy, just about every summer we'd take a vacation. And you know, in 18 years, we never had fun. But now I have my own family, and, well, we're on our own vacation. And you know something, Russ?
What that?
We die.
I barely touched them.
I say we kill him. Yeah! I say we hang him, then we kill him. Yeah! I say we stop him. Yeah! Then we tattoo him. Yeah! Then we hang him. Yeah! And then
We die.
I grab the guy in my dream. You see me struggling, so you wake me up. We both come out, you whack the fucker, and we got him.
Are you crazy? Hit him with what?
You're the jock. You have a baseball bat or something. Just meet me at my porch at midnight. Oh, and meanwhile,
Meanwhile?
whatever you do.
We die.
Come on, Brad. Let's go get you a woman. You ready for your moment of truth?
You know, Damone, I noticed I was starting to get a pimple this morning.
Brad,
I thought maybe
the shyness routine is really starting to aggravate me. I mean, now who is she anyways, right? She's a waitress in a pizza parlor. Now look at her. Look at you, member of the honor roll, assistant to the assistant manager of the movie theater. I'm telling you, Rat, if this girl can't smell your qualifications...
We die.
I hear you jumped some of my students last night.
Afraid the facts mixed up.
You calling Mr. Lawrence a liar?
No call no one nothing.
What are you here for, old man?
Come ask leave boy alone.
What's the matter? The boy can't take care of his own problems?
1-to-1 problem, yes. 5-to-1 problem.
We die.
Huh. My business is secrets. And a vet found them out for me. The secrets of Senator Peacock's Defense Committee, of Colonel Mustard's fusion bomb, Professor Plum's UN contacts, and the work of your husband, the nuclear physicist.
So, it is political. You're a communist.
No, Mr. Green. Communism is just a red herring. Like all members of the oldest profession, I'm a capitalist. And I'm going to sell my secrets, your secrets, to the highest bidder.
And what if we don't cooperate?
We die.
Okay, that's, about all we can do with my stuff.
I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this. Did you get a free toaster with this, too?
Gary, it's smarter than you, okay? Problem is, it's a lame idea, okay?
Not a lame idea. The problem is your computer's a wimp and we need a lot more power than this. That's the problem.
What do you suggest?
We die.
Oh, great Scott! Jennifer could conceivably encounter her future self. The consequences of that could be disastrous.
Doc, what do you mean?
I foresee two possibilities. One, coming face to face with herself 30 years older would put her into shock and she'd simply pass out. Or two,
We die.
wonderful, wonderful moment. My favorite graduate's back. The Academy is facing its greatest challenge. After many, many years of graduating many, many fine police officers, the state says...
We die.
I am your father.
No. It's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny. Join me, and together we die.
It was not you we sent for. We wanted to Atreyu.
I am Atreyu.
Not Atreyu the child. Atreyu the warrior.
I'm the only Atreyu of the Plains people. But I'll be happy to go back hunting the purple buffalo.
No, wait. Come back, please. If you really are the Atreyu we sent for,
We die.
Yo, pal, you got a minute?
I'm here, John.
Listen, man, I'm starting to get a bad feeling up here. I want you to do something for me. I want you to find my wife. Don't ask me how. By then, you'll know how. I want you to tell her something. I want you to tell her that...
We die.
You know, I can't believe you're singing.
Feel lucky, Daniel-san.
Lucky? How could you feel lucky?
Feel lucky, bonsai tree, not in the shop. Safe at home.
Oh, no, that makes us real lucky. I never felt luckier in my life.
Ah, Daniel-san, we can rebuild the shop. Cannot rebuild stock.
Yeah, but...
We sell a few trees, fix shoji screen, start over again. Everything will be okay.
Yeah, but then what if those guys come back again? What if they come back? What are we going to do then? I mean, if they come back, what are we going to do? Just tell me, what do we do if they come back?
We die.
I know it's kind of a weird time, but I was just wondering, what is going to happen to us on Monday when we're all together again? I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I? No. So on Monday, what happens?
We die.
Don't screw around with me, Maverick. You're a hell of an instinctive pilot. Maybe too good. I'd like to bust your butt, but I can't. I got another problem here. I gotta send somebody from this squadron to Miramar. I gotta do something here. I still can't believe it. I gotta give you your dream shot. I'm gonna send you up against the best. You two characters are going to Top Gun. For 5 weeks, you're gonna fly against the best fighter pilots in the world. You were number 2, Cougar was number 1. Cougar lost it, turned in his wings. You guys are number 1. But you remember one thing. You screw up just this much.
We die.
This city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion.
What do you mean, biblical?
What he means is Old Testament, Mr.
Yes.
Mayor. Real wrath of God type stuff.
Exactly.
Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes.
The dead rising from the grave.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Enough, I get the point.
What if you're wrong?
If I'm wrong, nothing happens. We go to jail, peacefully, quietly. We'll enjoy it. But if I'm right,
we die.
The train tracks are right there. Me and my dad used to fish for Cassies out there.
Jesus Christ, man. If they would have known you were under there, they would have killed you. Could he have gotten all the way from Chamberlain to Harlem? That's really far. Sure. He must have started walking on the train tracks and just followed them the whole way.
Yeah, right. And then after dark, train must have come along and El Smacko.
Yeah. Hey, you guys. I bet you anything that if we find him...
We die.
Who is the Kurgan? And where does he come from?
Oh, the Kurgans were an ancient people from the steppes of Russia. For amusement, they tossed children into pits with hungry dogs to fight for meat. The Kurgan. He is the strongest of all the immortals. He is the perfect warrior. If he wins the prize, mortal man would suffer an eternity of darkness.
How do you fight such a savage?
With heart, faith, steel. In the end,
we die.
Oh, hi, Ariel.
Chuck Cranston wants to see you. Meet him over out the back of his daddy's field tomorrow, 5:30.
So what happens tomorrow at 5:30?
You're gonna have to show up to find out.
And if I don't?
We die.
I still don't understand why you want to break into the system.
Because, man, somewhere in one of these memories is the evidence. If I got in far enough, I could reconstruct it. My password, Dillinger's instructions to divert the data, the whole
It's
shot.
too late for that. Dillinger's cut off everybody with Group 7 access.
Wait. What are you saying now?
The guy knows what you're up to.
Great. You're kidding me. Well, now there is nothing to stop him. Now it's just Dillinger and the MCP running things from on high, man.
Not if my Tron program was running. That shut the system down. You know, if your file was in there...
Wait a minute. If we can get in there...
We die.
I've been dead once already. It's very liberating. You should think of it as therapy. Jack, listen. Maybe we can cut a deal. Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. And as you can see,
we die.
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
We die.
I'm stronger than they think. They can force me to the brink again. Now I know I win.
Funny, dork. That's 4 fouls. One more.
We die.
When we get to Alexandretta, we will face 3 challenges. First, the breath of God. Only the penitent man will pass. Second, the word of God. Only in the footsteps of God will he proceed. Third, the path of God. Only in the leap from the lion's head will he prove his worth.
What does that mean?
We die.
Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say,
We die.
Well, I don't want to stay here by myself.
I can't help it, Josh. They gotta be home by 10. Look, I'll cut classes tomorrow. We'll find that Zoltar thing before you know it, okay? Just one night. All right?
All right.
Good.
What if I can't sleep?
We die.
I don't think I want to hear this, Stallion.
Oh, come on. Hey, Paolo, look. You were a great fighter, no doubt about that. But look, we got to face the facts, too. You don't want to believe it, but maybe the show is over.
And that's easy for you to say. You're still on top. What happens when you're not on top? Then what?
We die.
Is your supervisor here?
Yeah, he's in the office.
Can you go get him for me, please?
What's the problem?
Are you security here?
Yeah.
Then you're the fucking problem. Go get your supervisor, please. Now! Now!
Okay.
Well,
He didn't come back yet.
What do we do now?
We die.
Talk to me.
Come on, talk.
I said talk to me, damn it!
All right. Then I'm gonna make you talk.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else...
We die.
does it work, guys?
I can't see anything. Mel, your father's a plumber. What are these pipes all about?
These look like water pipes, guys. Gas pipes. Drainage. Maybe, wait a minute, guys, shut up for a minute. Okay, look at, these pipes must lead to a building or something. A foundation. So maybe if we bang on them hard enough, if we make enough noise...
We die.
Should I tell you about your father? Boy, that's a tough one. Will it affect your decision to send him here, knowing that he is your father? If you don't send Kyle, you can never be. God, a person could go crazy thinking about this. I suppose I will tell you. I owe him that. Maybe it'll help if...
We die.
They say we're still in too far and they can't risk coming in after us.
Your assets, Dylan. Expendable assets. It comes with the job. I can accept it. Bullshit. You're just like the rest of us.
Shitload of good a chopper's gonna do us in here anyhow.
Sergeant? Sergeant! Sergeant! Who get us today?
I don't know. I only saw one of them camouflaged. He was there. Those eyes disappeared.
What was that?
Those eyes there, they disappeared. I know one thing, Major.
We die.
If you build
We die.
Where do you think you're going? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. No, no, we're all in this together. This is a full-blown, four-alarm holiday emergency here. We're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight,
we die.
We searched Valiant, boss. The will ain't on him.
Then frisk the woman!
I'll handle this one.
Nice booby trap.
Do they have the will or not?
Nah, just a stupid love letter.
No matter. I doubt if that will is going to show up in the next 15 minutes anyway.
What happens in the next 15 minutes?
We die.
Slow night. No, don't worry. That'll change soon enough. What'd I tell you?
Can't wait to hear this story.
I think I know that kid. Pee Wee Morris.
The basketball player?
You're a friend of Mickey's, my brother.
Well, what should we do?
We die.
Just for once, I would like to cook for myself and take care of myself, dress myself, wipe my own backside. And why? Why can't I find my own wife?
Aha! So that's it. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife. Since the day she was born, she was taught to walk and speak and think as a queen.
But, Father, what if I do not love her?
We die. I did that on purpose. I don't have to miss.
I believe you. So what happens now?
We die.
Doesn't identify itself. Huh. Try anything.
Connection terminated. How rude.
I'll ask you for help.
Can you do that?
Yeah, on some systems. See, the more complicated they are, the more they have to help you out.
Now what?
We die.
It's gone.
Well, so is most of the basement.
Look at this mess. Oh, no.
What now?
It's my parents. They're back. If my dad sees all this...
We die.
When will the match take place?
The sooner the better. I'm the champion of the world. Ain't nothing can be done about that. I can't be beat, and I won't be beat. This time I'm gonna train even harder. There won't be no quick knockdowns. I'm gonna torture him. I'm gonna crucify him real bad.
Hard words from a hard man. The odds against Balboa making a comeback at 34 are very long indeed. Can he do it? Most experts doubt it. Balboa was a fine champion, but his time has passed. I wish him luck.
Don't listen to it, Rocky.
No, do listen to it, Rock. When this is over.
We die.
Maybe like another one.
Listen, jerk. When I tell you to come,
We die.
Dad? Listen, I really think there's something I should tell
Billy,
you.
look at this. Now, you're familiar with the bathroom buddy, right?
Uh-huh.
I have made an improvement. Watch this. Now, let's say you're late for the big meeting. It's really important. You're on your way in. You reach up. Oh, you forgot to shave. Now, what are you going to do? Under normal circumstances,
We die.
I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake. I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake. Now it's time to erase that mistake. Get it! I want a chopper! Now! We will walk to the roof very calmly. I will board the chopper with my hostage. Anybody tries to stop me?
We die.
None of that makes much difference now, does it?
No, I guess not. I suppose... I don't know, I just feel...
like you were cheated out of your chance.
I wanted to kill that kid. Well, I wanted to kill him so bad I could taste it.
Doesn't sit well with that badge. It can get confusing sometimes. In Vietnam, you can bet that Rambo and I got pretty confused. We had orders. When in doubt,
We die.
Little boy escaped from the evil palace. Many other children still there. What we do, Dr. Jones?
We die.
I have something I think you all ought to know about. It seems that Mrs. Phelps doesn't think too highly of our worth. She put this team together because she thought we'd be bad enough to finish dead last, knocking attendance down to the point where she could move the team to Miami and get rid of all of us for better personnel.
Even me?
Even you, Dorn.
What if we don't finish last?
We die.
Until we find out what happened.
What happened?
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing, sir. I was just reprimanding the men.
Right out to hell with your goddamn rep.
No, sir, you don't understand.
Shut up, Lieutenant. I have something to say.
Sir, would you take a look at my hands?
I think it's a matter of personal hygiene. I am talking about public safety.
Yes, sir.
Now listen up, everybody. This is serious. We've got to do something. This is war. We didn't start it, but we are going to finish it. I don't care if we have to work time and a half. I don't care if we have to work double time. But mark my words.
We die.
So I'll just keep my shoulders down, my head up, my frame locked, stay on my toes. What if I forget the steps?
We die.
How'd you do it?
Hi. I'm Haley. If you don't tell me what you're doing...
We die.
You can't shoot us with that laser, can he?
I am not knowing.
Would he kill me if I stopped?
Who is to say?
Will he kill me if I don't stop?
Again, I am shrugging.
I'm stopping.
Good choice.
Number 5, furious, livid, perturbed.
Okay. Hold it right there.
Colt 45, semi-automatic. Play-Doh.
What do we do now?
We die.
Somebody better be dead.
Billy, I want you to do me a favor.
Hey, Billy, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Who's that?
No one.
Hey, is that Dean? Hi, Dean.
hi,
Why don't you
Gertie.
come on in?
Go back to bed, Gertie.
Hey, if you're gonna treat me like that, I'm going home.
Come on, Gertie, don't be like that.
Billy, remember in high school how you faked our IDs? I need a fake bride.
Come on, Dean, I'm busy.
Not anymore. She's going home.
I'll do it, but we get caught.
We die.
I'm telling you the truth, Pony. You don't want to be like me anyway. Because I'm happy working at a gas station. You'd never be happy doing something like that. Terry, you gotta stop yelling at him for every little thing that he does, man. I mean, he feels things differently than you. Bad enough having to listen to you. When you start trying to get me to take sides, we're all we got left now. If we don't have each other,
We die.
Let's go. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm setting my alarm for sunrise. What the heck for? All right, when this goes off, we have 3 to 5 minutes. If we're not up before the sun clears the horizon,
We die.
Get to the goddamn point, Egg.
In order to be whole again, he had to find this certain girl of his prophecy and marry her to appease the god of the East. But to appease the Emperor, he had to kill her.
Kill her? No! Well, let's go. What are we sitting around talking Chinese history for when we gotta get...
Oh, we are getting ready to strike the final blow. If we reach Lo Pan.
When we reach Lo Pan.
Ah.
We die.